Welcome to Tanware and Craft. Today's lecture is going to be on how to prepare your wig cap before wigging. All the technicality, all the measurements, everything you will learn in this video. So sit back, relax and enjoy the class, and I will be happy if you like this video, share it for others to learn from it, and also and most especially subscribe to this channel, so when I come up with a new video with a new style, you'll be the first to know. Thank you. Welcome to today's class. Today I'm going to teach you how to measure or how to cut your different types of closure nets. I will start from the smallest, which is 2x4 closure net. That's the smallest one. If you want to cut a 2x4 closure net, what you do is to take the measurements with your measuring tape, like with this Swiss net that you have, and you also take note of the direction the net is, the direction of the lines of the net, like this net now. The direction is this way, so always make sure the direction is facing the front, in case, because of ventilation, so you'll be able to get your straight lines. Make sure it's facing the front, the direction of the lines on the Swiss lace net. And you remember, when you are measuring, we need at least 2 inches outside the lines of the wig cap. So what you do now to cut the smallest size of net, of closure net, what you do is the smallest size is 2x4, and you can also have 2x6. So this is going to be, this is 2x4 right now. This is 2x4, but for you to get the net, the extra net outside the wig cap, you need to give another 2 inches. Another 2 inches you had to it, so that you have the outside net. So instead of 4 this way, you are going to measure 6 on the net. So this is 6 for my measurement now. I just hope you are seeing it. 6. So we are measuring 6 now. You will mark it with your chalk. You get a chalk, you mark it with your chalk or tailor's chalk. So like I said, this is your 2x4 closure net that you've cut out. So how do you use it? You place it on your wig cap. You place it on your wig cap and mark it out. You just mark a portion out. To guide you when you are sewing it. It's either you use the sewing machine to sew it round, or you use your needle and thread. You start this way, you knot, place it inside, pull it. You pick. You see this side is elastic. I'm not sewing the elastic, I'm just picking the fabric covering the elastic. That's what I'm picking. Make sure your 2 inches is out, then you sew. You pick it with your net, you go in, and you sew. Remove again. The distance should not be too much. You pick it in, you pull it backwards and pull it forward to give you that flat. In, pull backward, then forward. In, pass it inside. See it. You continue like so all through. You continue this way all through and back to this place. Yeah, now this one I'm sewing. See, I've been sewing and your thread gets finished. Let me show you how you can continue to secure it so that it doesn't get to loose from that place you are joining it. So what you do, you take another needle and thread, you pass it through, and note, make sure the distance from one sewing to the other is not too wide to give you a durable job. A durable wig, you must have consistency. So I've added this one now, the new needle and thread. What I do, I now knot it twice. Yeah. And you cut off this old one, then you continue with your sewing. Push it through. Pass it through. So this is it. Just continue like that. Backward, forward. So at the end, make sure you knot properly. You see, I went in and twice to secure it very well. You don't want it to start loosening, right? So you knot twice to secure it. And cut. Yeah, see, it's neatly done, even with your needle and thread. If you don't have sewing machine, you use your needle and thread to sew. So after sewing it this way neatly, what you do now is to cut off. You see how the inside is? What you need to do now is to cut this part off. See? It's in between, the scissors now is in between the wig cap and the net. So you go close to the sewing, not too close, then you cut. You cut to the end of the sewing. Try to punch it. I punch it, then I cut. So I'll I'll do the same thing to the other side. Punch it too. See it? Then you now cut this part off. Try and cut neatly. I hope you are seeing what I'm doing. So this is how the inner part is. Then this is it, right? So this is the result of what you've been doing since. So you do the same thing. This is your 2x4 closure net. You do the same thing with your 4x4 closure net, and you do the same thing also with your full lace, your frontal net. So after putting your closure, sewing it in place, what you do next is to mark out where you put your elastic and make sure it's by the ear of the wig cap. You mark it like this, then you turn it in and just mark it, because that's where you will sew it from. You follow this line. So you remove it and you see the mark there. So you are going to sew it from here to here, from this mark to this mark. You see it? From this mark to this mark, that is the length of the elastic that you are going to sew. This is your elastic. See it? Then you measure the length you are going to measure. You measure, let's see, 8 inches. 8 inches. You measure 8 inches. 8 inches. Then you cut. So is that 8 inches you are going to sew from this end to this end. So what you do, remember, it's inside. It's not outside. You're sewing it inside. You place it like this. You place it like this. So you use your needle and thread to sew it. So this is how your 2x4 closure net looks like after cutting it. Then this is your 4x4 closure net size, and this is your frontal net. This one is 13x4, 13 the length, then 4 in breadth. As you can see, you must leave extra 2 inches for the net that will be in front of the wig cap. So this is it. These 3 major ones that you always need. Then this is the full lace wig cap. I actually made this myself. And apart from that, if you don't have time to be cutting and to be, measuring here and there, you can always go to the market. You can get them to buy. You can get the 2x4 closure net. You can get the 4x4. Any size you want, you can get them to buy in the market and just use directly on your wig cap. In the compiled video that I'm going to uh, sent to you on this in this class. I will show you how all these, I mean, at least the closure and the frontal, how it is sewn. Thank you. Yeah, this is it. After marking it, you place place it this way. Remember, this is the front of the wig cap. This is the back. Remember, we turned it inside out, so we are sewing inside the cap. So you place it and sew. Same way we taught you how to sew. If you have a sewing machine, easy, you just sew it straight. I'm done with this one. So you see the front. So by the time you see the other side, see how it is. It will now look neat. That's why you need to place it this way. What I'm showing you now is very important. This is the line of the other one. So what you do, you see how I placed it, and I will cover it and place it this way so that it will give us this. And to know, the elastic must be shorter than the wig cap, the length of the wig cap at the back. So see what I'm doing. I did not come straight and place it like this. No? I folded it like this. I folded it. I did not come and place it like this. Like I said. I did not place it like this. Instead, I folded it small and place it like this. You see. So I'll now sew this way. Make sure it's on the line because you have measured it. You now sew. I want you to take note of the placement of the elastic. You see, this is inside of the cap, and see how I placed it. This is it inside, and you see how it is. Which is very good. So this is how the wig cap will look on the head, and this is how your closure wig cap looks like. And this is how the frontal wig neck the wig cap looks like. Hope you can see it very well. It is sewn from one end of the ear through to the other end. So this frontal net is representing your frontal closure here, your frontal closure. But this, I want to use it for braiding DD. That's why I fixed this. When we are doing the weaving or the braid type, I'll tell you the reason why I put this. But basically, this is how your frontal wig cap looks like. Then we have the full lace. This is the full lace wig cap. This is how it looks like. Everything is laced. So you ventilate or you crush it to make any form of any kind of style on this. This looks more natural than the others. This is the second type of wig cap. Yeah, this is also good. If you are not sure of the person's the size of the hair, the size of the head, this wig cap can actually enter any size of head. Mm, yeah, but I use this for my low budget wigs. So if you have any comments, let me see it in the comment box. Thank you for joining us in this class, and please practice what I've taught you. Goodbye. Hello, I hope you enjoyed the class. And please, if you have any questions, let me see it in the comment box down below. And please do subscribe, like, and share this video. Thank you, and bye.